All right, Dudley Moore. Even though he was born in London, he resided in Plainsfield, New Jersey. Says Moore was a comedy film actor that was marked by hit films as Bedazzle. That was the original Bedazzle. Swingin' 60s London, Arthur, Foul Play. He had a lot of awards. And probably not that many people have heard of him, just because he's from the 60s and 70s type of actor. He died in 2002, which was not too far ago. But yeah, he was an English actor, comedian, musician, composer. He first came to the prominence in the UK as a leading figure in the British satire boom. He was for writer, performers, comedy, revue. 1960, created The Broom, satiric comedy with the members of Team Peter Cook. So he was out there and funny. But that's his thing. That is where he's laid, and someone left a Johnny Walker bottle right there. Son of a gun. That is crazy. Well, I'll leave this here. Even though mines will blow away. But it's crazy. It's just a nice little headstone. And it's here. I mean, it's here. Someone put a wreath on it. Must have fell down. But that's what it would look like with the wreath standing up. Oh, someone here. I don't know who that is, but a lot of people don't. If you don't know, the rocks and stuff have meanings. Quarters, with the military, they have meaning as well. Quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. I think the Jewish people were the ones that started the rock thing, and a lot of people just kept that tradition going. For all you folks that may not know Dudley Moore, or anyone that I've shown on this video, that's fine. It's never promised that we would live on forever, or even our memories. So don't ever think that just because someone's famous or rich that they oh wow, look at all those goose. So don't think because you don't make it famous or whatever that you'll never be forgotten. There's always going to be somebody. There's going to be someone that loves coming to cemeteries, and they might come across your cemetery or your plot or your story. It's one thing I miss about the Jersey cemeteries, especially in the Catholic ones. They get very, very religious with the headstones. It's about how we take the grief and we could try not to turn it into sadness. I think that's what a lot of this has to. I mean, you might not turn everyone's faith into God. That's fine. You find what your best faith would do. Yankees and a Steelers fan. That's a weird combination. But you find out what your faith, and keep that between yourself. You don't have to share it with nobody. Like how they have the sections. Love the chimes. That makes a cemetery right there. I think a lot of times we all forget that in the end, look at him. Uh, 1983, 1992. Oh, that might have been oh no, that's the son. He just happened to love Snoopy. Very nice picture. And that's what I'm saying. When you see something like that, it just makes it sad. (1989, 1993). Very peaceful out here. Very peaceful. Yep, somebody was just laid to rest recently. And hopefully they'll get a headstone. Another person. Tough time of the year to be laid to rest. Is when there's a holiday right around the corner. That's pretty nice. Very nice. Very peaceful. And like I said, I think just people, when you get out of this spirituality of this right here, then possibly you have no soul. But whether you believe or not, it's not for me to judge or to tell you you're correct or wrong. I know there's a country out there, if you don't take care of your family's plot, they pull your plot out. They pull you out and put someone there. That's on the ones where you see a lot of churches, that they have churches and they have cemetery plots. I know overseas, if you don't come and tend it, clean it, they just take those bones and they put them in an area where all the bones are, and then they just sell it. So in other words, they're rentals. They're not really permanent spots. But oh, someone got presents. But does it really matter if you're here permanently or temporarily? I mean, should there be some kind of thing to where when it comes to passings of people that there shouldn't be a price? Especially a high price or inflation, or I mean, everyone, no matter what, deserves a good burial. Or a good wake, as some people would call it. But all these people